road goes on forever, but you don't. I've been driving through the silence with your shadow on my seat. Every mile feels like a memory that refuses to release. The sky is burning gold behind me, like the night we said goodbye. I keep chasing what we once were, but it's fading in the light. And I told myself I'm stronger now, I don't need you like before. But every road just leads me back to what I can't ignore. Try to leave your love behind me, try to let the feeling go, but this road just keeps on going, and I'm still alone. There's a ghost inside the engine. Every time I start to run, like your voice is in the distance, saying I was never done. I see you in the passing headlights, in the glass and in the rain, and I swear for just a moment you are breathing me again. I keep telling myself let go, but the night won't let me lie. If love is something I can lose, why won't it say goodbye? I can see you in the light. I tried to bury every memory, try to outrun what I know, but this road was built to last forever, and I can't let you go. If I stop, will the silence finally take me? If I turn, would you still be there to save me? Or am I just driving circles in a life that lost its way? since you went away. The two had the year old without you, and I still don't understand why the heart keeps holding on to something it can't have. I try to learn to live without you, try to be somebody new, but forever feels like nothing on a road that leads to you. The road goes on forever, and so do you.
The engine hums a lonely tune across the midnight plain. The headlights cut a silver path through darkness and through rain. The highway stretches endless, like a dream too wide to see. But the stars above the highway keep whispering to me. A million miles of asphalt under restless rolling wheels. Radio plays old love songs about forgotten fields. But higher than the truck stop lights, and higher than the moon, a thousand silent lanterns are singing their own tune. Stars keep talking softly in a language old and true, endless words of heaven falling down like morning dew. When the night feels cold and empty, and the road is all I see, the stars above the highway keep whispering to me. I passed a quiet cornfield, sleeping under silver skies. Somewhere in the darkness, a lonely coyote cries. The mountains fade behind me, the plains roll endlessly, but the stars keep telling stories like old friends next to me. The stars keep talking softly in a language wild and free. Every shining whisper feels like it was meant for for me. When the miles grow heavy and the night is deep and blue, the stars above the highway keep singing me through. Maybe every traveler has nights that test the soul, when the road becomes a question and the miles take their toll. But somewhere in the heavens a quiet truth will start, a million tiny love songs falling on the heart. The stars keep talking softly through the endless midnight sky, lighting every mile as the long roads wander by. And though the road is lonely, there's a beauty shining through. The stars above the highway are always talking to you. So the wheels keep rolling forward through the dark and through the blue, while the stars above the highway keep whispering love to you.
The night is wide and silent, stars are burning bright. A million distant stories are floating in the night. We used to watch the heavens from dusty roads below, dreaming there was somewhere farther we could go. The highways cross the country, the railroads cross the plains, the rockets touch the heavens like fire in the rain. And somewhere in the darkness a voice began to say, the road does not end here, there's always one more way. Shining like tomorrow through the endless night. Hi, Elon, is the future calling you? A road across the heavens waiting to come true. Generation has a sky still burning, and the children of tomorrow will look above and see a road across the universe waters passing through. Hi, Elon, when the future calls our name, the road across the heavens will never be the same. Hi, Elon, can you hear the engines cry? The road is getting longer beyond the western sky. Like dreams we once all knew, on a road still waiting for me and you. The highway runs through midnight like a silver river wide. The engine hums a quiet song as the dark rolls by outside. A million lights are glowing from towns I pass nearby, but every road is resting under the same American sky. A farmer wakes at sunrise, a trucker drives the night, a waitress pours the coffee under neon diner lights. A soldier stands on watch where the desert winds blow dry, and every heart is beating under the same American sky. Under the same American sky, dreamers rise and fall. Every road keeps calling, every heart hears the call. Under the same American sky, where the long winds fly, every mile reminds us we're living side by side. The railroads cross the rivers, the highways cross the plains, the cities climb the mountains, through thunder, dust, and rain. But the stars above the country still shine quiet and high, watching every traveler same American sky. Under the same American sky, shining soft and blue, every dream keeps growing for someone somewhere new. Under the same American sky, wide as it can be, every road keeps leading to what we're meant to see. Maybe every highway is a thread of shining light, stitching every story through the endless night. And the stars above the country guide us as we try to find our way together under the same American sky. Under the same American sky, running wild and free, every mile before us is our history. Under the same American sky, where the long winds sigh, every heart keeps beating. Under the same American sky. And the road keeps rolling where the long dreams lie for every wandering soul. Under the same American sky.
I kept driving like I didn't lose you. There's a line out on the highway where the sky just meets the road. I thought maybe if I crossed it, I wouldn't feel this cold. Your name still lives inside me, like a song I never wrote. And every word I'm holding is a goodbye in my throat. I had you in my arms once, I had your hand in mine, but I was chasing something I couldn't even define. You were the light I never reached, the dream I couldn't hold. I was driving toward forever, but I let you go. And now every mile reminds me of the love I didn't choose. I had everything beside me, and still I ended up losing you. Truck stop neon flickers, like the nights we used to know. You'd fall asleep beside me while the radio played low. I should have stayed right there in that quiet, simple life, but I kept chasing highways, and I lost the love of my life. Now the road don't feel like freedom, it just feels like time. Every mile is just a memory I can't leave behind. You were the light I never reached, the dream I couldn't hold. I was driving toward forever, but I let you go. And now every mile reminds me of the love I didn't choose. I had heaven right beside me, and still I ended up losing you. If I could turn this rig around, if I could rewind the years, I'd trade every road I've taken for one more night with you here. You were the light I never reached, the home I couldn't see. I was chasing all the wrong things when you were all I'd need. And now this endless highway is all that's left to prove I didn't lose you slowly. I chose a road that lost you. I'm still driving, but there's nowhere left to go. 250 years ago, a rule began to run across the rivers, fields, and hills beneath the rising sun. The wind was full of promise, the sky was wide and blue, and every mile was waiting for hearts that would come through. Wagons crossed the prairie through thunder, dust, and rain. The railroads climbed the mountains, the highways crossed the plains. Every mile remembers every wheel that rolled before. Every dream kept driving towards something even more. The 250-year road still running through the land, built by restless dreamers and a million working hands. The 250-year road where the long winds blow, every heart keeps traveling where the brave ones go.
struggle, through laughter and through tears. The 250-year road under endless skies. Every dream keeps rising as the old road flies. Long after we have gone, but the road keeps singing its endless song. I thought I knew what love was. All the time I knew what love was. I've been down 1,000 highways, chasing things I couldn't hold. Every town just felt like passing. Every night just felt like cold. I kept telling myself time would let you go, but time don't work that way. Now I know missing you is the only love I know. I tried to let you go, but I never really could. Every road just leads me back to where we used to go. Missing you is the only love I know. I've heard songs about forever. I've seen people move on, but something in me stayed behind. Long after you were gone, I don't call it heartbreak, I don't call it pain. It's just a quiet kind of something that never I still miss you.
The morning sun was rising across the dusty plain. A quiet road was waiting beyond the summer rain. The wind began to whisper like a voice I used to know, saying every traveler has somewhere left to go. The wagons cross the prairie, the railroads cross the land. Highways carrying millions, built by working hands. Every mile remembers, every dream that tried, every heart still traveling on the endless ride. There's a highway called freedom, running through the years, through courage and through struggle, through laughter and through tears. A highway called freedom, where the long winds blow, every heart keeps driving, where the dreamers go. Truckers ride the midnight, the farmers greet the dawn. The cities glow like lanterns as the night rolls on. Every road keeps calling, every mile is true, every dream keeps rising for someone somewhere new. There's a highway called freedom, shining wide and strong. Every mile a story in a never-ending song. A highway
highway is a promise made of light, a path across the darkness, through the longest night. And the stars above the country still guide us as we roam, lighting every traveler on the road toward home. There's a highway called freedom, running wild and free. Every mile before us is possibility, a highway called freedom, under endless skies. Every heart keeps rising as the years roll by, and the road keeps singing through the midnight glow of a highway called freedom, where the dreamers go. The morning light is rising across the open land. The rivers keep on flowing through fields of golden sand. From mountains to the ocean, where restless dreamers roam, every road keeps leading toward a place called home. The farmers greet the sunrise, the truckers ride the night, the cities glow like lanterns in electric silver light. Every mile remembers every soul who tried, every dream still traveling across this country wide. America, bless you forever, under endless skies, through every storm we weather, through every dream that flies. America, bless you forever, strong and brave and true. Every road keeps shining for hearts that follow through. The wagons cross the prairie, the railroads cross the plains, the highways carried millions through thunder, dust, and rain. Every generation build another way for tomorrow's dreamers to rise another day. America, bless you forever, where the long winds blow. Every mile keeps calling for dreamers yet to go. Bless you forever, wide as sky and sea. Every heart keeps beating for hope and liberty. Maybe every nation is a story
road of freedom belongs to me and you. America, bless you forever. Through the passing years, through courage and through struggle, through laughter and through tears, bless you forever, shining proud and free. Every road still leading toward possibility. And the wind keeps singing through the midnight blue. America forever. Blessings over you. The highway runs forever through the quiet and midnight blue. Another mile is waiting for someone passing through. The radio is whispering an old familiar theme, and the road keeps promising another mile of dream. Wagons cross the prairie, the railroads cross the land. The highways carried millions, built by working hands. Every mile remembers, every soul tried, every dream keeps riding on the turning tide. More mile of the American dream, rolling through the night. Every mile a promise in the pale moonlight. One more mile of the American dream, shining wild and free. Every road before us is possibility. The truckers ride the midnight, the farmers beat the dawn. The cities glow like lanterns as the years roll on. From dusty desert highways to skylines made of steel, every dream keeps rising with every turning wheel. One more mile of the American dream, running strong and true. Every mile reminds us of what we did. Where the dreamers go. Here's a promise made of time, Every mile another verse in a never-ending ride. And the stars above the country still whisper through the blue that the road keeps you waiting for someone brave like you. One more mile of the American dream, rising through the years, through college and through struggle, through laughter and through tears. Oh, one more mile of the American dream, endless as the sky. Every heart keeps traveling as the years roll by. And the wheels keep turning through the midnight gleam for one more mile of the American dream. I thought I'd come back. I really did. You were standing in the doorway with that look I couldn't read. I said I'd only be gone a while, just chasing what I need. The sun was falling slowly on your quiet, tired face, and I turned the key and drove away like I had time to waste. I didn't say forever, I didn't say goodbye. I just said I'd call you somewhere down the line. I never said goodbye, I just kept driving on, like love could wait forever, like nothing could go wrong. Now every mile reminds me of the moment I let go. I didn't lose you suddenly, I just never came home. Kept getting longer, the years kept rolling by. Every town another story, every night another sky. I told myself I'd find you when I finally slowed down, but life don't wait for second chances, it just keeps moving on. I tried to make it worth it, all the roads I chose, but nothing feels like anything since I lost what mattered most. I never said goodbye, I just kept driving on, like love could wait forever, like I was never wrong. Now every mile reminds me of the life I left behind. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you over time. If I could find that highway, if I could find that door, would you still
never said goodbye. I just kept driving on. Now every road I travel feels like where I don't belong. And if you ever hear this in some far-off place or time, no, I never stopped loving you. I just ran out of time. I never said goodbye. I just kept driving along.
The night is wide and quiet across the open land. The stars are softly shining above 1,000 towns. The highways keep on rolling through silver midnight light, and every soul is searching for a little peace tonight. A mother waits by the window, a trucker rides the road, a soldier stands in silence beneath the heavy load. A farmer watches sunrise, a dreamer tries again, and every heart keeps hoping for mercy in the wind.
Mercy in the wind.
God walk with America tonight, through the dark and through the light. Guide every wandering heart till the morning comes in sight.
God walk with America tonight.
Where the restless dreams remain, let the road of hope be shining through the thunder and the rain. From mountains down to rivers, from cities to the plains, every life is writing a story through the years. The old roads keep remembering the dreams that built this land. Every mile a promise carried by human hands. God walk with America tonight, through the fears we cannot see. Let the light of kindness guide the hearts that long to be free.
God walk with America tonight.
Under skies so wide and blue, let the road of freedom stay forever shining through. Maybe every nation is a prayer we try to live, a promise made of courage and the love we choose to give. And the stars above the country still whisper through the blue that the road of tomorrow belongs to me and you.
God walk with America tonight.
Through the years yet to be known, let the road of hope keep rising for the seeds that have been sown. God walk with America tonight. Let the quiet lantern shine for every heart still searching for a better road to find. And the wind keeps singing soft through the midnight blue. God walk with America tonight and